You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Snake with Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loke. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. It shows a blessing to be back in the Black Box as we blow a succession. The constant, consistent, continuous content creation campaign continues as we sail the 7 seas. I'm your captain, VJ Keyway. We got a reaction today. The reaction today is about Ja Rule and 50, the longest ongoing hip-hop beef in history. And it seems like Ja Rule has resurfaced some old paperwork. It's circulating. Big Ant reacted to it. We're going to react to it overall. It's a lawyer speaking on it, debunking it. I think at the end, I didn't watch the whole thing, but with no further ado, let's see what Ja Rule and 50 have been up to. Oh, my.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. And when it comes to 50 Cent and Ja Rule beef, I would say in hip-hop, this got to be one of the longest lasting ones of all time. We talk about 20 years plus now. And whenever it get quiet, they ain't really saying too much. It can flare up out of nowhere and become the headlines and one of the topics of discussion in the rap and hip-hop game. As Ja Rule made an appearance on Breakfast Club last week, talked about what he had going on and stuff. And of course, the 50 Cent conversation came up. They got to talking about their issues, the remarks that he made towards Irv Gotti once he passed away. And most definitely, God bless Irv Gotti and condolences to everybody going through it with their loss. Well, Ja popped it a little bit. Ja say, hey, I choose to be petty with him sometime. He be the one that keep it going. They also addressed how the media keep it going and stuff as well. But 50 Cent did like the verbiage, of course. Either way, he was going to poke fun at it after Ja Rule made the comment saying he was going to go nuclear and things like that. When he posted it up, mocked him even more, took another shot at Irv Gotti, even threw a little jab at the Breakfast Club, really just mocking the whole situation. Well, Ja Rule decided after that, I'm going to go be petty. He started turning up at 50, going off on him, popping it towards him, called him a federal informant and things like that. Well, we saw that go down. 50 didn't respond. But Ja Rule woke him back up again as he went back to Twitter and started posting paperwork and everything. He posted up the meme with the woman with the hot dogs hitting her face and said, this is what you 50 fanboys look like in these comments. You make your woman proud, I'm sure. Then he came and said, at 50 Cent, go ahead and lie. Tell these good people, tell the paperwork fake so I can send this shot. We got receipts, boo-boo. And he posted up some documents right there, had them circle the things and put up the rat with a 50 Cent face on it. Then he came back and posted up an article from Hip Hop DX with Bang with Smurf, who was 50 Cent homie at one point in time, and said, hey, say I'm lying, nigga. I dare you. Nigga said he had to talk Yayo out of telling. You can't make this ish up. Then he put up again and said, boo-boo, the rat order of protection is crazy. I thought they was tough. Then he came back and said, order of protection is very real. Them boys is rats. Then he put up an AI picture of 50 with the rat and the mouse and things and said, get cheese or die trying. Then he came back and said, 50 Cent, boo-boo the rat. And then this right here is where it get real at, because Law Ronnie, who is the lawyer who has represented a lot of celebrities and different people in the entertainment. I know he represented Pooh Shiesty, he's down there in Florida, represents Kodak Black and a lot of different other entertainers. He decided to come in and give his expertise in the legal field on this 50 Cent conversation of him being a rat and a foreman, and says Ja Rule does not know what he's talking about, and this is fake and it's not real. Ja Rule, who served time for failing to file tax returns over a 5-year period and attempted criminal possession.
Damn, Ja Rule went to prison? I either forgot or didn't ever realize that. That's crazy.
Of a weapon in 2010, he was sentenced to 28 months in prison after failing to pay $1.1 million. There was no snitch involved in his case, yet he keeps insisting that 50 Cent was an informant. and then use the above to try and prove it. Let's talk about his proof. This document lists an informant. 1. Police reports don't name informants by name. 2. We know it's not Curtis because they are listing people hurt, including a informant. B. Curtis C. Marvin, whoever that is. His theory is debunked by the very paperwork. Dumb people will ignore the commas between the names. Don't be a dummy. I personally like both artists, and there was legit evidence. If there was legit evidence of something, I will review it. This isn't it. And when it all boils down right there, from what Ja Rule posted, the lawyer came in and broke it down and said all you got to do is read. But I think really Ja Rule does not care. He's even said himself he's going to be petty. When Ja Rule and 50 Cent get into their back and forth on the internet, I just look at it as a point. Them niggas that got older in life, these niggas got grown kids. They not actively in the streets beefing. They ain't actively in the streets looking for each other or nothing of the sort. They just having an online battle and war. At this point, them niggas might as well get back to dissing each other and stuff. I don't really be on the paperwork of who's snitching and who not thing and them type of conversations. When they make the headlines and be all over the blogs, I cover it. But with these two, it's like, bro, this don't even matter. They just want to get at each other however they can. 50 Cent hasn't responded again yet, but you better know he's sitting back waiting on his opportunity to be strategic about it when he chooses to do it. This is one of them battles that ain't gonna never end being done over the internet now. They not doing diss records no more. He like, I just go at you online. We seen what Yayo had did the interview with $1 million worth of game earlier this year. And he was clowning Ja Rule, and then next thing you know, Ja Rule gets on the internet saying he had put a lawsuit on him, and he said, yo, you tried to sue me, nigga, order of protection, and he put his real government name up. Ja Rule, he gonna pop it. I can't blame him, bro. I wouldn't go throw a jacket on the nigga. I'm not with that at all. That ain't cool. I wouldn't put up no fake documents on the nigga or nothing like that either. But I could expect the nigga to try to go back and say some slick stuff about 50, because 50 ain't gonna let him breathe, as he's been proven multiple times. Now, I don't know about the Ja Rule claims that they had nothing to do with the shooting of 50 Cent and said that we ain't had nothing to do with that at all. But I have, now, so I can't confirm that. That's New York business, that's street business up there. We hear with the things, but I'll say this. I did see the video where Herb Gotti said he tried to blackball 50 Cent. 50 Cent even posted that after he died, where he said he wanted to blackball him, tried to blackball him, and everything like that, and keep him from having a career. And he actually played it to 50 Cent's favor, and that made him have to go out to the West Coast to get with Eminem and Dr. Dre, and that really propelled his career. He said, if I could have, I would have done it differently, and I would have had him, one of these labels sign him instead of telling everybody not to sign him, because if he would have signed to a label that was in my reach or I had relationships at, I could have had people shelve him. But when he went way to the West, I couldn't do that. So he was just saying he would have did it differently. It's a blackball 50 Cent. So 50 Cent, that's just what this is. I don't agree with the dissing of the dead at all. As I always say, God bless anybody, condolences anybody family that passed away. But these niggas just getting older and they gonna pop it on the internet, man. This like the old school niggas that be in your neighborhood and don't like each other, they be hanging out things. Just one of them situations. We'll call it, speak on it when the people want to know about it. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your people.
Shout out Big Ant, Urban Politics TV. However, the fact that these dudes are older and getting older and all that does not excuse their behavior. It also makes it seem more silly, in my opinion, more petty, more unnecessary, more avoidable. And it makes them to appear less than mature. I mean, when you go from experience, time spent, accolades, accomplishments, and financial status, both of them are betraying what is believed to be their status. And it's not a good look for us as a whole. And that's not if I just look at it one way, two way, three ways. I done looked at it 97 ways. Oh, my mama. I can't say if the paperwork real or fake. I'm surprised to even hear about some paperwork that had got something to do with some type of time he had to do behind finances and taxes. I always thought the order of protection stemmed from the incident at the studio. But maybe we only looked at it 96 ways. Still got to look at it 97 ways. Well, both way. Oh, bye, mama.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I've been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Big Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I've been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it. When some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits. Check the closet. To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late. Tell them run the payment. Executive decisions. Check the balance. Time to monetize the talents. I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune. 111 days. Local for my days. 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I've been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Big Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I've been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
Unable to fake it. Fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting. I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round. Ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options. That's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga. How you figure fat? Gift the gab. Every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga, nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I've been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Big Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
Nightwood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Bud, C-Mac, shout out my loc, Spider Loc, cuz. Nate Bud, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, cred.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing him. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box. Whoa. With Spider Loc, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!